it's following.
Yes.
Rachel Muraya is a beautician who was working on the second floor of the Westgate Mall on September 21st last year when gunmen stormed in, killed 67 people and injured scores of others. Since the attack, Rachel's life has completely changed. Apart from being out of work for 3 months, she cannot stand on her feet.
I went to operation, the first operation on the incident. Then the second one, they had to do the grafting because they had to remove the skin to donate on my leg.
The skin from where?
From my thigh.
Oh, they removed? Oh.
Yeah. They removed from here and then they kept it on my right leg. Yes, yeah.
She lost her right foot and suffered serious shrapnel injuries on the other. To date, her left leg has shrapnel stuck in her nerves.
On my left leg, it had some shrapnels that I was unable to step down to support my right leg. So they told me I have to undergo another operation. They removed the shrapnels where possible because some were inside the nerves, that when you touch the nerves, they can be very sensitive. They are making for me the artificial shoe that it will enable me to stand again, and I'm waiting for that since I've not seen the doctor yet.
It is on a Thursday afternoon and Rachel is dressed up, ready to go for appointment at the Aga Khan Hospital in Parklands. When we arrive at her home in Zimmerman Estate, Rachel sits at one corner of her sofa with her 2 legs resting on the couch. On the fateful day, Rachel was unusually reluctant to report to work.
I woke up nicely, I prayed to God to give me a good day. Then I was not feeling like going to work that particular day. I just woke up very lazy. I moved out from my house around 10 a.m. and then my dad has sent me a parcel from Mombasa. I went to pick it in town. Then after that, I just went straight to work around 12:15.
Like the hundreds of terrified people caught up when the gunmen burst into the upmarket mall, Rachel made desperate attempts to run for her life.
After a short while, I just had some shootings, and then I decided not. I just ran out of the salon. Then I ran to the parking to know that that was a safe place, but it wasn't.
From where she lay, she saw a gunman shoot dead one of the people who had suffered the grenade attack with her.
He just shot one of the white man who was making noise in front of me because it was that time of the grenade. Now after they threw for us, I think he was hurt on his head and the face because he was really bleeding, and the sun was too hot at that time since it's the second floor and it didn't have any roof. So when he was shouting help, help, then they came and shot him and he died just there. I was unable to lift my head up because when you lift, they were just killing everyone who was just alive. So I just saw one, well, very scared because they had already thrown for me the grenade. Yeah. One had worn a mask, but the mask was different from what I always see to the movies because he had just closed one all through the nose and downwards, but you could see his eyes, but you couldn't see the forehead. Yes, and the normal boots for the policemen. Yes.
Together with a young girl who also suffered leg injuries, Rachel stayed at the same position for 2 hours until when Kenya Red Cross Chief Executive Officer Abbas Gulay arrived with his team to rescue them. 3 months after the attack, Rachel is going on with her treatment. Her brother carries her on his back from the second floor of their house to the ground floor on the days she has a doctor's appointment. Rachel lost her husband barely 14 days after their marriage in 2012.
I got married last year, but on Mashujaa Day, October 20th. I had pushed with my fiancé for about 3 years, then he died after 14 days.
But despite the hassles of life, Rachel wants to keep her star shining.
What I would love to do is that people should support me where possible, because where I was before is where I can't now, because I'm not able to stand again because of the situation and what happened. But I know I will make it. Yes. Yeah.
For the Capital Weekend Report, I am Judy Kaberia.